Welcome to arguably one of the most beautiful cities in the world, Paris, France. My 5th stop on my 6 cities in 6 months adventure. I had so much fun during my stay that I forgot to film, but I'm going to give you a rundown of things you should know before coming to Paris. Be vigilant at all times, like you would in any other major city. I hired a photographer for my pictures instead of self-shooting to prevent theft because it is very common. Don't leave your phone out, hold things close to your body, avoid eye contact with strangers, things like that. Use public transportation or bike around the city to get everywhere fast, and you save money. It's really easy to buy a book of 10 ride tickets or get a Navigo, which is a reloadable pass, during your stay. I used it from the airport. It's really straightforward and works for all forms of transportation. When going out to eat, be prepared for your server to take a while to give you your check. Things run a bit slower in Europe because no one's in a rush. And to get free water at your table instead of paying for bottled, ask for une carafe de l'eau, s'il vous plaît. Don't feel pressure to go to all the tourist attractions you've seen on social media. Choose a few that stand out to you and leave the rest of the day to leisure. You're in Paris. A lot of the appeal is in the ambiance, and honestly,
a lot of times, y'all, I just come to a park like this and vibe.
Take time to visit many of their local parks. When it comes to the language barrier, I talk about that more in detail later on in the video, but you should learn a few words out of respect for the culture, and let's be real, so you can get better service. Now, I'm going to show you guys some clips of some things I got up to during my time in Paris, and stay tuned for my next video about my trip through the south of France. You won't want to miss it.
Genuinely want to buy everything. What I'll do is I'll post the website where they put all the vintage markets for the weekend. I saw somebody's TikTok, and then when I googled the actual links, I found the website where they probably get it from. So I'll put it down below so y'all can find it when you come here, because it's awesome.
I've been chilling for the past few days. It is Sunday, and I'm wanting to go out and do a few things around the city since this is my last week in Paris. First, I'm gonna go get some pizza at a place that I think I've shown you guys before. It's called Set Pizza. It's like 15 euro for pizza, drink, and a dessert. Can't really beat that. And on Sundays here in Paris, a lot of the places are closed, or they want reservations, and I'm not really in the mood to wait for 45 minutes to go eat. Like, I'm just hungry and I want to go. The fridge is bare because, like I said, I'm leaving this week. So I just want to go eat without no problems. And then I discovered something that in the summertime here in Paris, they have outdoor movies for free. And one of the places that do them are the Louvre. So I'm going to be going to the Louvre and enjoying a movie tonight. It's free. I think there are chairs, but just in case, I'm going to bring a blanket, and I am going to bring my water bottle that is not filled with water, if you know what I'm talking about. I've been loving my time here in Paris. It really reminds me of New York, and I want to talk to you guys about something that I brought up on my Instagram. So on my Instagram today, I revealed to everybody that I'm in Paris and just showed a few clips of what I've been getting up to. And I got a question asking about how it is getting around Paris when you don't speak French. Now, disclaimer here, I studied French in school, middle school, high school, like how everybody chooses a language, for about 6 to 7 years. So I do know a little bit of French. I would call myself conversational, especially when I was in the south of France. It was really fun practicing my French, and it really comes back to you the more that you're in the place. So my first time here in 2019, I did not use much of my French at all. I was only here for 4 days. But I did always say, bonjour, bonsoir, and once I got to a place where they were speaking in fluent French and I didn't know what was going on, I would just ask, vous parlez anglais, s'il vous plaît, which means, do you speak English, please? And if they did, they would tell me. A lot of times they would say a little bit, but when you're traveling, you're pretty much having the same experience over and over again. I want to eat this. Where's the bathroom? Do I go to the left or right? Stuff like that. So you should learn those phrases in French before you come here. I think it's really interesting how Americans can kind of feel entitled that everybody should speak English, and I totally understand America being a superpower, and you can get away with that in a lot of places. But in France in particular, in my experience being in Paris and also traveling to the south of France, it would just be better if you at least knew how to say hi, like hi, please, thank you. It's just 3 little phrases, and it'll help you go a long way. And to assume everybody speaks English, it's not a good look, and I've had great service luckily everywhere I've been, and I think it's because I've been trying my best doing with the French thing. And I've had friends who visited who did not study French at all, and they do the same thing, say hi, bye, thank you in French, and they know you're probably a tourist, so they'll try to help you out. But I would just highly recommend doing your research just a tiny bit before coming here so your experience is a bit better. Let me know in the comments how you feel about that. Do you think, have you been to Paris and you've had that experience of not getting good service because you were trying to speak in English the whole time? Let me know below. Also, I'm going to my 5th destination this week, and I'm taking the train there. And I want to tell you guys now, I think I forgot to tell y'all for south of France, if you're taking a train in France, 9 times out of 10, if it's going out of the country, you will need a seat reservation. Even inside the country, you'll need a seat reservation. There's a thing I did not know before getting my EU Rail Pass, which is great. They gifted it to me, disclaimer, but I still pay for my seat reservations. And I did not do that for the south of France, and I missed 2 trains. I had to rebuy, get another train, and luckily it was available. But you need to do that as soon as you know that you're going to be leaving. Like as soon as you know, hey, I'm going to be going here, book the ticket. Or if you have EU Rail, you don't have to book the ticket, you just have to book the seat reservation. And if you don't, it's not like you can just buy it on the train. You have to do so beforehand. So please make sure you do that and don't forget like me. Okay, let's go eat some pizza and then go see a movie. It's giving New York. And I must have gotten lucky, you guys, because the line is now out the door. So head over to Surprise. I'd say this area in general has a lot of cheap food that's probably good. So come on down. Just hold your purse, okay? Here it is, y'all. I really made it, y'all. There it is. Now, I don't know where the cinema is. We're gonna find that out together, but I'm at the Louvre. Right there. There it is, y'all. Right there. Okay, so after walking a lot and asking some people, there is no movie tonight, y'all. So this is the end of the video. This is the end of the video. I'm about to drink my wine. Don't listen to that website, y'all. There is no movie. I walked here for nothing. A girl is sweating. Have a good night.